All right, Mel, thanks. So we'll see what happens here. Zach Taylor looks like he's by his lonesome now and is on the phone. That would lead me to believe that potentially the pick is in. And ladies and gentlemen, it is. Where will Cincinnati go?
Okay, let's get this started with the 33rd pick in the 2020 draft. The Cincinnati Bengals select Tee Higgins, wide receiver, Clemson.
Somewhere Zach Taylor was listening to Michael Irvin. Give this man more weapons. Here's what you need to know about Tee Higgins in his 3-year career at Clemson. 27 touchdown catches. Why is that significant? It ties the school record of DeAndre Hopkins and Sammy Watkins, who were both first-round picks. Higgins caught 135 passes for over 2,400 yards, and Michael was good for over 18 yards a catch. That ranked 5th in Tigers history.
And this kid is incredible at going up and getting the football. You see the size right there, 6'3", 216 pounds.
And by the way, just real quick, this is Tee's sister who plays basketball at Middle Tennessee State. So this is an athletic family. And he was also a Mr. Basketball runner-up in Tennessee, Michael, before he decided to focus on the football field.
Look at that athleticism. Look at the way he's leaping and dunking that basketball. Remember, I talked about this guy earlier when I call those area code receivers. No matter where you put the ball, and you see right there in that highlight, people talk about his speed, but his knowledge of the game is what makes him so dangerous. Yes, he doesn't have that runaway speed, but he has the body that once he stacks you, you can't come over top of him. And he has that great body control where he can contort his body any kind of way he needs to catch that football. Trey, this is a great pickup. These two will be able to grow together for a long time.
Yeah, Daniel Jeremiah, one of the things that's interesting about Tee Higgins, his arms measured 34 1/8 inches at the combine. In the last 10 drafts, there have been 4 wideouts in the first round with long arms that long. They were Mike Evans, Kelvin Benjamin, A.J. Green, and Des Bryant. So we're talking about pretty good company here.
No doubt, and that size is going to show up big time in the red zone, and it's going to show up in 3rd down. And if you want to know if Joe Burrow's excited, Joe Burrow trained in Los Angeles with Jordan Palmer to get ready for this draft. And you know who else he threw to while he was out there? Tee Higgins. These guys have already played catch with one another. There's already some familiarity between these two, and he's going to be their red zone weapon for the future with Joe Burrow, Trey.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, there were some people that say he fell off a little bit toward the end of the college football run. He admitted he was facing tougher press coverage. He didn't work out at the combine. He said, look, our season just ended a couple of weeks ago. I was done. That might have been one of the reasons why he was still there, but you cannot fault the production that you saw out of Tee Higgins. And motivation comes in many forms. When Tee Higgins was a kid, he really didn't like football. So his mom said, for every touchdown you score as a 4-year-old, I'll give you a Hot Wheel. He scored a lot of touchdowns. He got a lot of Hot Wheels. And now he's got some Hot Wheels that he's going to go with Joe Burrow. Meanwhile,